I'm Meredith here at Barbizon Midwest, and we actually are here with Carolina Davis today, R&B singer. I'm sure you've seen lots of her videos, especially I Have Hate is one of her more recent. She has 2 shows coming up in Chicago. She has an album coming out, and you're doing fashion now coming up too? Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Let's start with Carolina. How did you even... Where did it all come from? What was your inspiration to start doing music in the entertainment industry?
Well, from the very beginning, I grew up listening to a lot of soul music, basically a lot of different genres. My mom kind of inspired me by, she would always play a lot of old music like Isley Brothers or Sade or Michael Jackson. I kind of, throughout listening to that, it gravitated towards me, and I just loved it and would always sing, and that's kind of how, my inspiration came. And I knew from basically the beginning that that's what I wanted to do. It never occurred like something else. I just really loved music. That's all I did, and I love like writing and stuff.
Well, that's right, because she writes her own music too, right?
Yeah, I write and compose and everything.
Wow, multi-talented.
Yeah.
So then, where did you get started? You obviously came to Barbizon.
Yes.
And kind of tell us what happened from there.
Well, from Barbizon, I went to the IMTA, which was in LA. I met a producer out there, and he actually flew out to Chicago, and we recorded a song. I wrote the song, I composed it, and we recorded it in the studio downtown.
Wow.
And from there, that's kind of when I started actually posting my stuff on different websites and creating websites and getting my music exposed. And actually before that, I wrote so many songs. Like I have throughout junior high and high school, I've always have written a lot of songs but never showed anybody. But basically from that song, that's when everything kind of,
Wow. And which song was that?
It's called Be Free. It's more, not many people have heard it before. It's one of the ones that's kind of underground, I guess, but it is on like a website that people can hear, but it's called Be Free, and we did that one, and we recorded it in a couple of hours. It actually didn't take that long. It was really a fun, and my first time in a real, huge studio, so it was nice.
Well, that's awesome. So you got all the training and experience in one.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's really cool. Well, so then you had Barbizon, and you got to meet the producer through there. Yes. So that sounds like quite a journey, and now you're touring Chicago, basically.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen our video from Carolina, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we went and saw her. You're going to have to check that out. And then, where do you have coming up now?
I'm going to be performing at the Abbey Pub on March 31st, and also at the Olympic Theater. It's in Cicero, that one, and that one's on April 13th.
And that one's all ages, right?
Yeah, that one's all ages, because usually a lot of them are 21
so Barbizon
plus,
students, get out here and see Carolina, meet
Definitely.
Carolina, hear how she got on her way.
Definitely.
And so then you're also doing fashion now, aside from that.
Yes.
And so what do you have with that coming up?
Well, this Sunday I have a photo shoot in Chicago. It's gonna be a little artistic. It's gonna be on a rooftop, just looking out to Chicagoland, and it's gonna just be
nothing like that skyline.
yeah. It's gonna be. I'm excited for that. It's gonna be really cool. But besides that, after that photo shoot, then the following week, that same week, I'm gonna be doing a fashion show at the Metals Club, and it's with the Art Institute. And what they're doing a fashion show, doing their different styles with students, what they have created, and also like all the proceeds goes to women that are going through like hardship with trafficking through different countries. Like it helps, all the proceeds go through that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's going to be at the Art Institute?
Yes. Well, it's from the Art Institute, but the actual show is going to be at the Metals Club.
At the Metals Club.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's next week, so.
Okay,
So,
well,
yeah,
lots
so-
coming up. Why don't you tell them one more time where they can check you out at coming up?
You can check me out on Facebook at Carolina Davis, and then also on Twitter at Carolina RB Davis, and you'll be able to see everything and hear the latest from there.
And real quick, your album's coming out.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
tell them when we can be expecting your album.
Well, there's no release date yet. I'm going to be in mid-March. I'm going to be recording the vocals, getting that down. So basically things are really coming together finally with it. And on that one, I did compose, the music on 3 of the songs I composed with the piano, but then we added like the drums and all the different kind of sounds, and I wrote all the lyrics, and so it's going to be about 6 songs because it's just the EP kind of introducing like the real rawness of who I am, and the vocals are going to be a little different. It's going to be lyrically intense. It's going to have it's a lot that's going on, but I'm excited for that. I can't wait to get it out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We're excited to hear it,
Yes.
and hope to be able to keep in touch with you through this
Yes,
journey.
definitely.
Check back in. We're certainly going to be at your show. Now, which one is the over ages? We'll be at that one.
That one's the Abbey Pub, at the Abbey Pub, and that one's March 31st. So
Okay, Abbey Pub, March 31st.
That's it.
And the other show?
the other show is at the Olympic Theater, and that's on April 13th, and that's a Saturday. So
All right, so come on out and see her. We'll be there, and we hope to see you too. And this is Meredith and Carolina Davis here at Barbizon Midwest. See you later.